Now, the ANC's NEC lekgotla has boldly promised to craft interventions that will end load shedding by the end of the year. These include, among others, importing power and buying emergency generation capacity in the National Energy Action Plan being discussed there. Eskom has warned energy availability may only improve by the beginning of next year. The party's president has also admitted that government can't fix everything at once and called for prioritization. Govan Whittles reports.
It's a brave promise in the face of data which shows electricity scarcity in South Africa will last for at least another 18 months. But the ANC Secretary General says the party's objectives are clear.
Our goal is to end load shedding. And in ending load shedding, it means you will reduce the stages. That's what the President said. And then we're looking forward to reducing the stages from where we are now to at least to level 2 going forward. But the strategic goal is to end load shedding by end of the year and even before end of the year.
In the short term, the President says government will add more megawatts to the grid.
There are a number of areas where progress has been made that we must acknowledge. We have addressed licensing challenges that will enable more megawatts to be brought online by sometime the end of the year. In the past, when I have addressed our people, I have said one of the biggest challenges we have is that we have a shortfall of between 4,000 to 6,000 megawatts. It is for this reason that we have enabled a process of adding to the megawatts that are installed and adding them within our mixed energy resource architecture. And many of these have been coming through renewables, as we will outline in a little while.
The party acknowledged public infrastructure is collapsing and municipalities are dysfunctional. Coupled with the energy crisis, Ramaphosa says these problems are too many to fix at the same time.
Besides everything else, even if we have the will, what might hold us back is the resources that need to be marshaled to do everything that we wish to do. Because should we attempt to address everything with the same urgency and at the same time, we are likely to fail to address anything in the meanwhile. We must therefore prioritize and make choices about the pace and the scale.
Announcing their intention to end the power cuts within 11 months will now put pressure on the party to fill the energy shortfall urgently through imports and emergency procurement. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Govan Whittles in Tembisa.